Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is T. I am a full-time screen printer and a part-time van lifer, and I'm building out my own van. Welcome guys. I hope everyone is having a beautiful Memorial weekend. Whatever you do it to the full extent and make sure it's legal. That wasp is related to the wasp that got me twice last week. Homie ain't playing that today. Play with me. Anyway, guys, I hope you have fun. Be safe. Do it up. Do it up. Do it up. Do it up. All right, guys. So today, what I'm going to do is for a part of the day because we're having company this weekend, so I won't be able to work on VanGo as much as I would like, but I'm going to do it today for a few hours. So, guys, I've built the skeleton, not to be confused with T-Bone, okay? Because he's being real lazy right now. So I built the skeletons for my sink cabinet and my refrigerator cabinet. And guys, remember, I'm not full-time, so my stuff is not going to be as tightened up as if I were living in it, okay? And what I mean by that is I don't know that my refrigerator will be plugged up when I'm home, when I'm not traveling. I probably won't plug it up. So I'm going to get just like your basic apartment size refrigerator. Not the little one, but the like 30, I think it's 39 inches tall. And I built that for about that size refrigerator, okay, in mind. And then to the left side, I wasn't going to do a sink. We were kind of debating as to what to do, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do a small sink. And I'm going to probably home make that. I've been looking at something, so stay tuned for that part. And of course, I have the pump that is hold on, let me go get that for you. So here it is, guys. So it's this little it draws it has the little thing. I'm probably gonna make mine a little bit longer, but you stick it in the water, okay, and you turn it on. It has a little button here, and it's USB charged back here, USB charged, and you stick it in there. And how nifty is that? So since I'm just part time, I want to look good. Some of that glass. No, thank you. I just picked the glass up. Sorry, guys. So I just wanted to show you because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about it, and like I said, it's just that I got it. It's called this one's Speedy, and they have a lot of different kinds, guys. Like I said, it just has this. You stick that in the. I'm gonna try to get me some flat ones, some flat 3 gallons, and I'll get two since I'm having a sink. Obviously, the gray water has to go in the gray water tank, and then because we're just really using it to drink, maybe make some soup or some coffee or some tea, and drinking water. Uh, that came out cold because I got it out of my. We have one of those refrigerated water dispensers from back in the day. Okay. So I got the water from there, so it's cool. So it's nice and cold. But yeah, guys, I think I paid $6.99, maybe even $7. But still, for under $10, you can't beat that. Again, all you do is you charge it. The charge is supposed to last for about 2 weeks, depending on how much you use it, I guess. So I mean, like I said, it's try to get that cup right there. That's it. You just press the button, and there you go. It's at the end. There you go. Simple, right? So that's what I'm doing for water. And I believe that I will be doing a very small sink. And then where that sink is, and remember, so I'm going to make a hole I'm going to drill a hole the size of probably this. And then I'll put it in there, and then I'm just going to probably caulk around it just to make it look like it's permanent. Well, it will be permanent. So, just make it work. Why not? Right? So anyhow, I wanted to show you guys that because you've been asking me, and that's how that works. Like I said, they have many different kinds. They have some very, very expensive ones. If this works, I'm gonna use it. You understand? So I'm on a budget. So, guys, I'm gonna meet you at the van, okay? Because we're gonna talk a little bit about the van and what my plans are today. It's a beautiful day, guys. Beautiful. You wanna see? Look at that. Look at that beauty. I hear them boats. You hear them boats? Ain't nobody said, T, you want to go on my boat? I really don't want to go on a boat, but anyhow, it's a beautiful day. I hope everybody's enjoying it. So, guys, this I wanted to show you this right now. So, this is one of the rails for the bed. Let me scoot back. Okay, so that's one of the rails. So, this is my garage space right here. And the reason I made it so high is because I have two pups, two Shih Tzus. One of them is a runt, and when I say runt, she didn't grow past like 9 pounds. I don't know what happened to her, but her brother is about maybe 2 feet, maybe. And he's heavy though. But anyhow, so I want to build something down here, and I'm gonna put a fan in here. Now I'm also gonna build on that side. Well, let's just do this. Let's go to the other side. Hold on a second. A better look. Hopefully you can see. So this is the benches I'm building that will open up and have storage, right? And then that little one will have storage, and that's where my sink and fridge will go. Now the bed will come out. I think I'm going to have to move the brackets over a little bit. So I'm going to have to cut whatever size mattress it is comes out to be. I'm going to have to cut it to size. Um, I don't have a problem with that at all. I just the space underneath is what I'm most concerned about. Not concerned, but that's what one of my focuses is. Let me get up here. Make sure you guys are still on. Okay. So so this so I'm sitting here, right? I'm sitting across from this bench that I built. Okay. And what I've been trying to explain, and I don't know if I've been coming across correctly or not. So we're gonna go through it anyway. So the bed rail will be here. Matter of fact, hold on one second. I know I keep telling y'all to hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it together, okay? So here's the bed rail, okay? And there's the other seat. So we're going to put cushions on these, okay, so that your arse isn't in pain. So remember, this is the bed is probably going to come up to here with the cushion. So we're talking about us being up here, which I'm thankful for the build outs because that does give us a little bit of room. Now we're short naked people, about 5'6", and I think it's like 6'1". So we had room, but now we have extra room. Because why not, right? Right. So under here, under this section right here, okay, I'm going to have a pull out. Um, it'll be a pull out, and it'll be a little table, a little just like a little square table that pulls out, and then we can sit here and we can have a little brunch or whatever. Okay, but then underneath, remember that's the garage. Underneath, I'm going to install some fans for the pups, and I'm going to have a section, here for one and here for the other. My power bank will be there, and if I have any power that I'm running that I'm going to have to do, then I'm going to put that on that side there. Simple, guys. Simple. Now, I've been thinking a lot about the cabinets. There's not that much room up there. I'm still going to make them, but I'm going to make them to size, meaning they're going to be super small, but at least it's something. And I'm going to use light materials because I don't plan on storing anything heavy up there. Any heavy stuff that we have can be stored underneath these two cabinets right here that I'm building. And this is a hardy thing. It's heavy right now because I'm trying to lift it from the side. But that, I mean, look at that. That's a lot of storage under there. Sorry, I know I'm making you guys dizzy. So I bought some trim, guys. That I'm going to trim that out. But I think I want to stain the trim, maybe a little darker. So I'm going to trim all that out. And guys, one thing that I didn't do, and I'm not sure why I didn't do it, that I'm now going, okay, am I going to do it? And that's most people seal off the edges. My edges are not sealed off. As you can see there's room there. Don't be looking at my cuts. I don't know what happened. I forgot how to do it. It was third grade, and that was a long time ago. But anyway, they actually fill all those in, and I mean everybody. They either caulk them or they put the the foam spray on there. So I'm going to look into it just a little bit more and try to figure out the purpose of that. And I think it's the condensation, I guess, from running ACs or whatnot or breathing. but I'm not living in here, so it's not like I'm going to be breathing in here every single day. That's the other thing that I want to consider. That's why I say my build is going to be much different than yours if you are living in yours full time, because I'm not. I'm going to be in mine maybe a full weekend twice a month. Hopefully, I would like to do it every weekend, but I know that there are weekends that I have my script printing business is I'm busy on the weekends. So, or with my crew that I have in Tampa, we have functions as well. So I know I won't be able to do it every weekend. I would like to. At some point, I will every day, but right now I'm not. So again, my needs are different, and I keep getting a lot of, and it's okay. People are just they don't know the whole story. They just know what I'm showing them, so they don't know the history because they've not been following me, and I get it. So I'm not going to be a butt about it, okay? But because not everybody's subscribed to my channel. But if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hey, tell your friend about it. Tell your friend to tell their friend to tell their friend and their nephew and their cousin, because I need some followers. It helps my channel grow. Done with the spiel. Back to it. Okay. So I'm not living in my van, so I don't have the same needs as people that are and that are traveling to elements that they need extra stuff like a heater and a shower. I know how to wash my ass, okay? If you don't know how to wash your ass and improvise, something is wrong with you, and you should probably go back to preschool, okay? So so I don't need all those things. And just being, in seriousness, I don't need all those things. And I'm doing enough to accommodate me. Amenities. Amenities? Damn, I still can't say that damn word. Anywho, I have everything that I need. I have a bed. My two pups could hang out with us. You know what? Somebody could actually lay there. I mean, if they add a little extra stool over there, they could stretch out. That adds another sleeping area. Um, the seat swivel that opens it up. I'm gonna have a little drop leaf on that side where the driver's side is. So now I have another eating space. Not only that, where T-Bone is sitting right there in the corner over there. Mm, half the time I'm pointing and the camera's not even on it, guys. So I'm gonna try to get better. So on that there, I'm gonna put a pole, and you're gonna be able to not the pole dance. Okay, don't get crazy. So anyway, and then we'll be able to put a thing on, like a little desktop on it, and it'll swing it over there like a swing arm, and somebody can eat there. So there's different possibilities. We're not just stuck with one. I'm trying to make it where it's convenient, uh, extra little, things that we might want in addition to just your basic stuff. Again, I won't be spending all of my time in here, but when I am in here, I want to be comfortable. Like these little cubby holes, I'll put netting across them, and we'll be able to put stuff in there, whatever crap we want to put in there, and it's not going to fall when you're driving. So back to the cupboards, because I keep getting off track. I'm telling you something. That heat ain't no joke, y'all. I'm just telling you. So on this side right here, I've said I'm going to do like a shelf, an open shelf, only because this space it will hide all of that. And then I'm going to do cabinets, and the cabinets are probably going to come to here. I don't really even like that because you're talking about from there. So maybe the cabinets will come to here, right here. They're going to be small, but we'll be able to put stuff in there if we need to. And then I'm thinking about also doing one across there, or at least a ledge across there, maybe with also the netting across it, and we could just put stuff up there. Um, and then obviously the same just right here, right there on that area. Um, it is going to start getting smaller in here. It was already small to begin with, I think, but I don't mean this is not this is not castle. This is the shed castle. Okay. So that's what's going on, guys. That's what I'm working on. I'm gonna try to do the trim. I shorted myself on that back trim of like a foot, less than a foot, but I'm gonna go back to the store and get a foot, or I'll improvise and make something to finish that off nicely, and then I'll cut the sides over here around the stairs. I'll need to apply stuff there to finish that off. And again, I'm going to probably stain that wood. It's a little too light for me because I'm not leaving. See, everything that you see that's natural, I'm not leaving that natural. I'm actually going to paint over it. It's probably going to be white to blend in with I'm using the beadboard, the white beadboard. And I'll probably leave it white. I'll just touch it up, because it's been getting beat up in there. So, so I'll do that there. I am going to also install braces underneath these right there. I'm going to install like a 2x4 there just for extra added support because you already know I'm juicy. I'm juicy. I'm juicy. I'm juicy. So, guys, that's where I'm at. I just kind of wanted to fill you in. I'm trying to keep it short. I'm sorry that my videos are long. I be talking a lot, y'all. I talk a lot. I'm sorry. I just keep going. But T-Bone over there, somebody needs to talk to him. He over there waving, trying to be all personable and stuff, but he didn't do shit yesterday. Nothing but sit here where I'm at. And then when I woke up today and opened the van, he was over there. Like, he just chilling. He's enjoying it. It is what it is, right? Okay. Guys, have a beautiful day, and I'm sure that I will update you at some point. Until then, be kind, rewind, and stay blessed. Hey, guys. Happy Sunday. It's hot as a Woo, I hope everybody's having a great day. I've been working on the van today about trim and such, and I am building up that side step. It's giving me havoc, but it's only because it's really hot. It's supposed to storm, so I was just trying to do something. I look horrible, and I'm sweating, and I'm a pig, and I smell. Thank God there's not a scratch and sniff, y'all. But let me show you what I'm doing, though. Hold up. So first, I want to show you something. I messed up. It happens. So here's the trim right here. Yep. No, it was about 8 inches short. So I'm going to go back to the store, Home Depot, and I am going to buy just the right size. This is the garage. Nobody's going to see it. It really doesn't matter. So that's why I stained it a little bit, just kind of give it some life because it was too blonde for me. There's nothing wrong with blondes. I like blondes, okay? But anywho, I'll show you the other side. All right, guys, here's the stair. So basically what I'm doing is I just cut the piece of wood to size. This is the bottom. This is the side. That's another side here. And then this is actually the part that will go in the back. And then I have a part over here that will slide into the corner there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it with the vinyl. I'm going to put the trim on it to kind of just trim it out and make it look nice. I'm using construction glue. I'm trying to keep from putting any screws in it, but it may happen. And I'm telling you why. Because that's going to be used a lot. So I got to go under and make sure there's nothing underneath. So make sure that you check your van when you're pushing on self-tapping screws and making sure that there's nothing down there that's important. Now, I know my gas tank's on the other side, so I'm good with that. But, like I said, it's always nerve-wracking when you're drilling into your van or cutting holes on the side. It turned out okay, right? So, anywho, I'm glistening. Child. Anywho. Guys, it's hard to focus. It's hot. Anyway, so I already adhered this with construction adhesive, and that's all I used. I looked under just now. But when it's hot, you don't get stuck under nothing, right? So I'm going to go look again just to make sure. But if it's clear, I'm going to just tap in 4 screws just for, like I said, that's going to be used a lot. And I'm also going to trim that out over there. I cut the vinyl to size. I hadn't done that because, again, it's nerve-wracking. You don't want to be cutting too much. And sometimes, I'm an overachiever with scissors. And they're jagged. Even though the scissors straight. So, guys, that's what I'm doing today. Not sure that I'll put a video out or not, but that's what I'm working on, guys, and it's time consuming. Yesterday I'd taken everything out, pulled the van out and everything, but it started storming like it was a hurricane. So I hope tomorrow's beautiful. Everybody's off tomorrow. Hopefully it's beautiful. If it is, I'll continue it and I'll finish it. But guys, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that button real quick, the like, and leave me some comments, guys. I hope you guys are blessed. I hope you're celebrating. Happy Memorial Day. I know it's, salute to our fallen. So, that's what it's about. And hopefully your family, together with family or friends, and you're being safe. So guys, be kind, rewind, and keep it moving. I'll see you later. Guys, I wanted to insert something because I've gotten a lot of comments. So the wood is not treated with, I didn't waterproof it yet. That's why I haven't put anything on the walls. And also this wood here. I sanded it, cleaned it up as best I could. Like I told you, I'm going to use recycled stuff. I'm not going out there and buying birch, nothing, okay? If I find it on sale on Marketplace, okay, good, I'll buy it. But I have a lot of plywood and I'm using what I have. So just to be clear, okay, I am waterproofing all of my wood before I do anything to it, before I put walls up or anything. The stuff that's on top is already waterproofed. The floor, the plywood floor, the subfloor, I waterproof that. So yeah, before this wood is, before I put anything else on top of it, I will waterproof it, guys. And this is what I'm using right here. Same thing that I use on the other stuff. Right here. That's what I'm using. Okay. It's a wood sealer. It repels water. And also it provides mildew resistant coating. So that's what I'm using. You use what you want, but this works for me. It worked really well with the plywood on the subfloor, and it seals it, guys. So I just wanted to insert that because I've been getting a lot of comments like, what kind of wood are you using? Are you protecting it? Are you? Yes, I am. I'm doing the best that I can do on my end. I'm not living in it, but I am. I don't want to build something that's going to deteriorate, next year. So I am protecting it, and guys, you should too. Use whatever it is you think is best, but I wanted to insert this in there so that you know that yes, I am. All right, talk to you in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. So, guys, it's about to storm. Those clouds are coming. The thunder's been rumbling. So I thought maybe today I won't get caught in it because I've been getting caught in it. Yes, I have. I wait till the last minute thinking that I'm young and vibrant and I'm no spring chicken. I'll be clucking away with some wet damn feathers. But anyway, guys, this is what I got. This right here is what I got. Say hi to T-Bone back there. Excuse me. He's been chilling. He ain't done shit. I'm letting y'all know right freaking now. He ain't did nothing. Good company, though. He's a good listener. I tell him everything, because guess what? It goes right through him. He ain't going to repeat nothing. I can't kill him. Sorry. Bad. Anyhow, guys, that's what I got so far. And obviously, I'm going to put vinyl, and I'm going to trim it out with this right here. I have not really started cutting anything, but it's going to look nice once it's done, and it's got the fluorine on there. It's going to look pretty good. So, guys, that's all I got for you. I hope everybody's safe. Have a happy Memorial Day, or have a good Memorial Day to those who have fallen. And guys, if you haven't already subscribed, like, comment, stay blessed, be kind, rewind, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Y'all, I gotta show y'all something. I don't even know what to think right now. What in the... Hey guys, I hope everyone's having a wonderful Memorial Day and remembering those that have gone before us and fought for us. Guys, welcome back. My name is T. I'm a full-time screen printer and a part-time van lifer, building out my own van. Guys, today I'm working on the stairs. I waterproofed all of my wood inside of the van. All of it. When I say I stank, I stank. It was so hot, y'all. Ooh, Lord have mercy. But anyway, guys, I'm going to show you what I did. I finally got the vinyl on the stairs. I tinted my trim that I'm going to put on it. The trim's not on there yet. I got the back done. I haven't adhered it permanently, but it's done as far as cut to size, tinted. I put polyurethane on all of my trim, and that's what's left to do. So I'm letting it dry a little bit. I may or may not get to it today. I'll just put all these little videos together, and guys, it's easy. I'm gonna walk you through what I did. Okay, it's very easy. But most of the day I spent like waterproofing things and stuff in the sun and letting it get in there. I did 2 coats. So I had done the back side of that I already adhered to the wall, but I didn't do the front side. So I wanted to make sure I got that done. So that's where I'm at. Let me take you to the van. There it is, guys. That's what I have so far. It's looking good. Had to make a bunch of adjustments. Just really time consuming. I did use, the adhesive that I used was construction adhesive, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I ran out of the other stuff. I'm not even going to lie to you. And I did not want to go to the store, and it's holding. And now that's a high traffic place right there. So I'm going to go ahead and put maybe some 1x2s. I'll stain them, make them look nice. Now remember, this bench here is going to come out to about right here. So I'm going to make a drawer right there to hold my propane canisters. This will have a slide out right here, and so I'm going to make that a little drawer to hold the propane for the little 2-burner Coleman burner stove that I have, and it'll just roll out, and it'll be good. Anyway, that's where I'm at, guys. That's what I did today. It is extremely hot. I am going to situate everything back where it was, and I'm going to see if I can get to the trim today. If I do, I'll come back and update you. Otherwise, it'll be in the next little blip. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Be kind, rewind, boom, boom, you know the routine. Subscribe, like, comment. Talk to you soon. Guys, so it's a mock. It's a mock. It's not on there permanently. The trim. The vinyl is, and it came out nice. But the trim is, those are pieces falling. I got tape on them, trying to make them look okay. So I think I might have to call Ghostbusters. Anyhow, let me walk you over to the van. Things are getting real crazy around here. All right, guys, I'm about to show you. It looks good, but it's not done. Now, the beginning, the step right here, I'm not done with that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that because that's high traffic. I'll probably do some kind of industrial something there, but I'll make it blend in. But you see, it looks good, right? I mean, I have to stain some of the cuts that I did. They're under with tape right now, but I think it came out pretty good, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, there's something I'm a little concerned. Them love bugs are on me, for one. And y'all know what they be doing, okay, when they fly together. They landed on me trying to make it a threesome. That's nasty. Anyway, guys, that's not my dilemma. Guys, I'm about to show you. It's crazy. Every time I come out here, there's some shit going on over here. I'm gonna have to call Ghostbusters. What in the hell? Who it? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call Ghostbusters. But until then, if you haven't already, hit subscribe, hit like, leave me a comment, guys. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it helps my channel out. Thanks, guys, for following me. Thank you for continuing to rock with me. It has been the last 2 days I've been working on this van. It's been tiring. I sweated everything that I brought in, and I'm telling you, everything is sealed now. Everything's sealed, waterproofed. And my next move is going to be to seal around the perimeter, which I should have already done. So if you don't be me, do it before you put your wall framing up. I should have done it then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the spray foam, and I'm going to spray around it, and then it'll expand, obviously, and I'll take my knife and I'll just cut it evenly. I'm going to probably do that if I have time tomorrow, depending on what my day looks like. Back to work, right? So that's what's going on, guys. That's it right there. It's coming along. It's coming along. I just got to do the bottom. Once I do the bottom, I have to stain where my cuts were. Look at them. Look at them little nasty. Anyway, guys, I hope you're blessed. I hope you're prosperous. I hope you're enjoying your life. I hope you're living your best life. Guys, be kind, rewind, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by.